With number 8, we have the limit as x approaches 0 of the integral from 0 to x of 2e to the 3t dt over the sine of x. When we're asked to find the limit as x approaches a number, we know we can do so initially by plugging this number in for x. So if we do so, we have the integral from 0 to 0 of 2e to the 3t dt in our numerator, and we have the sine of 0 in the denominator. Well, this is an integral where the low bound and the upper bound are the same, which means that integral is equal to 0. Down in the denominator we have the sine of 0. From our trig chart we know the sine of 0 is 0. So we have a situation with 0 over 0. That's an indeterminate form, which means that L'Hopital's is in play, which means that we can take the derivative of both the numerator and the denominator separately and try plugging 0 in again. Well, what's the derivative of the integral from 0 to x of 2e to the 3t dt? It's just going to be the same expression with t replaced by x. In our denominator, we have the derivative of sine, which is cosine. Now we plug 0 in again. So actually this should say equals the limit as x approaches 0 of this. Excuse me for that. So we plug 0 in, which means we have twice e to the 0 over the cosine of 0. E to the 0 is 1, twice that is 2. Cosine of 1 is 1, so the limit is equal to 2. With number 9, we have this graph of f, and we are tasked with finding g of negative 2, if g of x is equal to 3x plus the integral from 0 to x of f of t dt. So g of negative 2 will be equal to 3 times negative 2 plus the integral from 0 to negative 2 of f of t dt. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. In this integral, the bounds are backwards, so we're going to change it from plus to minus. Negative 2 to 0, f of t dt. So let's look at that region from negative 2 to 0. You see it right there. Here's negative 2, here's 0. So we're looking at this quarter circle. The area of the quarter circle, there we go, pi r squared over 4. Well, the radius is 2 units. So we have pi times 2 squared over 4. 2 squared is 4, divided by 4 is 1, which means we're left with just pi. So our answer is negative 6 minus pi.